Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I am building myself an amazing product. Yes, I am building myself an amazing product. Yes, good morning. Good freaking Wednesday morning. Yes, I'm so happy and excited. Yes, I am so happy and excited. Yes, I'm so happy and excited. Yes, I'm building myself an amazing product. Yes. Yes, I am building myself an amazing product. Yes, I am building myself an amazing product. Yes. Yes, I'm building myself an amazing product. Yes, I am building myself an amazing product. Yes, I'm building myself an amazing product. Yes. Yes, I can do this. Yes, I can do this. Yes, I can do this. Yes, I'm a wealthy man. Yes, I'm a wealthy man. Yes, I am a wealthy man. Yes, I'm building myself an amazing product. Yes, I am building myself an amazing product. Yes, I'm building myself an amazing product. Yes, I can do this. Yes, I can do this. Yes, I can do this. Yes, I'm a wealthy man. Yes, I'm a wealthy man. Yes, I am a wealthy man. Yes, I'm building myself an amazing product. Yes, I am building myself an amazing product. Yes. Yes, I'm building myself an amazing product. Yes, I am building myself an amazing product. Yes, I'm building myself an amazing product. Yes. Yes, I'm building myself an amazing product. Yes, I am building myself an amazing product. Yes, let's open up, let's open up the document, Yahweh. Wealthy Money Friday, yeah, Yahweh, yeah, 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 Yahweh, yeah. What are my outcomes for today? I love to work and provide value to my clients. I love to be at the forefront of technology and the applications for business use so that I can shape the development of mindset of how to use AI in society. Yahoo, Yahoo, hey, Yahoo, me, ya, yo, me, ya, Yahoo, hey. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey ya ya hey ya me ya ya hey ya me ya me ya ya hey ya ya hey ya ya me ya ya me ya ya hey ya hey. What is it that I am doing in my leadership capacity? Yeah, yeah, yeah. What is the value that I am providing for my target audience? Tony Robbins, business owner, enthusiast who use RPM, Yahoo, and are mainly leading through communication and delegation. I am serving the person that I am becoming, that I am being every day. Yahoo, Yahoo, Yahoo. I am allocating time today to practice my presentation for my school community. Yahweh. Yes, it is so easy. I'm working easily every day. I am not working hard. I am working easily, but long hours with excitement and fun and foresight. Effortlessly working long hours for increased productivity and efficiency and effectiveness. Yahweh, Yahweh. My outcome today Get Relevance AI finished for the setup and asking ChatGPT and Claude to help me troubleshoot what I need to troubleshoot. Yo, yo, hey. Yes, I am a wealthy man, a wealthy man. Yes, I am generating code so easily with ChatGPT. 30 messages per week. That means 120 messages for $20. That means 30 cents per message. This is so easy. Yes, it is so easy. Yahweh, Yahweh. Yeah, it is so easy. Yahweh. Yeah, it is so easy. Yeah, it is so easy. Yeah, it is so easy. Yahweh. Yeah, it is so easy. Yeah, it is so easy. Yes, we are working. Yes, we are working easily. Outcome for Relevance AI. Yahweh, Yahweh. Getting the lead gen system set up. What is it that I want to accomplish? Automatic lead qualification with Relevance AI. Connecting my LinkedIn account so that each lead is being qualified so easily with the contacts from the Telegram group. I shall start. I am scraping the LinkedIn group of Tony Robbins enthusiast business owners so easily I can take a look at also posting content from my sales calls into the accelerator, as well as into the Facebook group and LinkedIn group, and onto my profiles. I'm posting the content from the sales calls, and my AI systems are helping me to set up so easily, Yahweh, 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 Yahweh. Yahum, 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 Yah. What is my outcome with Cursor AI? Explaining to me the features. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh south for 15 messages per hour. I can run easily. 3 messages within the free plan of Cursor. Is that free trial or not? Om ya om ya om ya om ya om ya om ya hey ya ya oh hey ya ya hey om ya om ya hey ya ya hey hey om ya om. I can get a 2-week free trial with Cursor. It is so easy. I can use O1 within the GPT plus account. I have so much money and so much capability now that I know how to code. I am running the React debugging agent as a workflow in order to achieve my goal, achieve my goal, achieve my goal, achieve my goal. I am getting so clear about the instructions that I give, about the outcome that I want to achieve for my clients. What is it that I want to achieve? I am praying it into existence, and I am using well my time better than ever before, better than ever before, better than ever before. I am using my time. I'm using my time. I am using my voice while I work. My voice while I work. I am utilizing my time. I am utilizing my time while I work. What is the outcome for the client? Having an amazing school community in which he can easily submit his outcomes as he pleases. And every Sunday on the intervention workshop, I will make sure that I address the questions that my clients have. I am addressing what is going on inside of my client's mind and heart. I am addressing what is going on inside of my client's mind and heart. I am starting to build my app and my Chrome extension with care and with the end in mind. I can host so many websites on only $10 a month on my server with Coolify. With Coolify, hey. I'm going deep into coding. I am using Cursor and I am having fun. I am using Cursor and it gives me suggestions within the app on the code that I write, on the code that I provide. Here are my resources, Yahoo, that I have at my disposal. And I am using my resources well and healthily. I'm using Supabase AI documentation in order to achieve coding function. I'm running the commands of the Supabase UI within my cursor or within the Windows PowerShell. I'm able to run Crew AI within Jupyter Notebooks easily and effortlessly. I'm getting the best advice on AI implementation from the group that I belong to. I am running ahead, I am having faith that I will be among the winners of the future because I am working hard and crafting my skills. Each and every day I am working easily and crafting my skills with fun and ease. I am making fun and ease as part of my paradigm because this is what I want to do with my life. I am being responsible and working easily long hours, and I am having fun to clarify my outcomes for my life and for my clients easily. I'm having a lot of resources at my disposal so easily. I am able to run O1 within the cursor module. It is so easy. I can easily use O1 within the cursor module. It is so easy. I am getting ahead, I am getting fast ahead for using the new module and using it and making the updates to it. It is so easy. Yes, I'm switching on the lights and I'm staying fully clothed. Yes, I am switching off the lights. Yeah, hey, yahoo. Hey, yahoo, hey. Yeah, it is so easy just to code and to scream and to stream and to have a good time. I am providing massive value to my community with what I am already interested in. I am working hard and I have built a life and a mindset and a circle of friends that support me and that allow me to win. Yes, I am building a circle of friends that allows me to win. Julian can be the mod and the admin of my free group if he proves himself to be worthy. Yahoo. You work hard and when you get to $3,000 in revenue additionally, then I give you the job and you can be my admin for the group and help people out with personal adjustments and pointing them towards the resources of the school community. I am growing my group and I'm staying in touch with the good people in my life. Julian is a massive resource because he has a good heart. And because he wants to work hard and achieve financial freedom for himself. I am utilizing all of the resources that I have at my disposal on my computer and on the internet. I can easily ask for help within the free school communities that I have just joined. It is so easy. I am easily processing the future potential of N8N and all the other tools that are at my disposal. It is so easily done. It is so easily done, it is so easily done, Yahweh. I am making easily progress by finishing my first product for my school community, Yahweh. I am starting to code with Cursor and I am using its capabilities to edit and explain to me the code. What is the fastest way to get to my outcome of getting these additional features built in an easy and easily understandable way? I am always getting to my outcomes, and I know why. Because this will allow me to get the product launched within my community. Setup fee $350. Setup fee $350. Yahweh, Yahom, Yahim. For the delegation co-pilot, what would you want with it? This is going to be my fully functional MVP that actually provides real value to delegation and communication focused business owners that are already utilizing RPM and wanting to crush their business in 2025 and going forward. It is so easily. Yes, I am making adjustments on the code so easily, and I am working towards the future. I am being provided with amazing social media coaching and sales coaching, and I will continue to attend these calls because with the incantations that I do, It helps me balance myself out. Oh yeah, oh hey, oh in ya, oh may ya, oh hey. Yes, I know exactly who I am and what I'm here to do within myself, within my life. Yahoo, yo, hey. Yahoo, yo, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Yeah, oh, yeah, hey. I am absolutely clear about my target audience, and I know exactly what I need to do for the Legion. I am looking into the relevance AI tutorial for the lead scraping and especially lead qualification. I am getting people into my own group and I will start posting content based on my tool and the real value that I am providing for my clients within my community. This is what I will be talking to Josie about. Yeah, yeah, how do we make content? And a good content plan based on one piece of content about my story. Another piece of content based on what the target audience wants and needs for customer research. Asking her what is her plan. Social media, I am grateful for your help, but I want to know also how your progress is going and connecting with her easily on a Friday. I am easily talking to my good friends, and I am getting help wherever I need, wherever I need. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, it is so easy. Oh yeah, it is so easy. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, hey, oh yeah, yeah, it is so easy. Yeah, oh yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah. Yeah, it is so easy. Yeah, it is so easy. Yeah, it is so easy. Yeah, oh, may ya, hey, oh, may ya, oh, may ya, oh, may yo. Oh, yeah, hey, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. oh, hey, hey, ya, ya, hey, ya, ya. Hey, ya, ya, hey, ya, hey, ya, ya, hey, ya, hey, ya, ya. Hey, ya, ya, hey, ya, I am brainstorming. I am brainstorming my content strategy so easily with my good friend Josephine. It is so easy. Yeah, it is so easy. I am brainstorming my content plan with my good friend. Yeah, what is my outcome for my content? For my own content plan, making content for the Telegram group, yeah, so easily done. It is so easily done, yeah, ho, ho, hey, ya, hey, hey, ya, ho, hey, ya, hey, ya, hey, ya, hey, hey, ya, hey, ya, hey, ya, I'm easily learning relevance AI, and I am maximizing the templates that people are using it for, and the tools that people share so openly and effortlessly. Yahoo, Yahweh. Let me take a brief look into what the dude says, and then we go right into the content creation, into the coding creation, Yahoo, Yahweh.
G'day everybody, Dan from Relevance AI here. I'm joined today by Jason. Some of you might know him better as AI Jason. We're here because it's a pretty exciting day in the AI space. OpenAI have just dropped a new model or a new model series. Jason, you want to tell us a bit about it?
Yeah, so OpenAI just dropping this new series of model called O1. They have two models, one is O1 Preview, another O1 Mini. But in general, these two models are really good at reasoning ability.
You say they're better at reasoning. Let's talk a bit about what that actually means. Can you tell us a bit about what's different about this model versus the other GPT models that have come out? Talk me through a bit of the details there.
Yeah, so one key difference is, I don't know if you read a book called like Think Fast and Slow. So we're introduced like the system one thinking, which is when the model basically just tell you straight about the answer, versus system two, it will think a little bit, which is really good for logic and reasoning ability. So far, all large language model do is system one's level thinking. You ask a complex question, it will just give you a straight answer. There's no like thinking process in the middle. So it basically takes the same amount of computing power between answer a very complex math question versus just say hi, right? So the result of that is obviously previous model, it is really fast, but it is difficult to handle really complex like math question, computing or coding questions. So with this O1 model, the key concept they start introducing is like something called salt token. So before it actually spin out the answer, it goes through a thinking process. So when you ask what's the like 3 multiply 3, it will like go through a whole thinking process, break down the question into multiple different steps, and it will even try multiple different strategy of how to answer this question as well. So you probably know AlphaGo, where one reason AlphaGo previously was really good at it is because it not only simulates one way of playing the next move, it will simulate multiple different moves and then play out how scenario play out as well.
That's really cool, and it begs the question for me, like, what does thinking mean? We talk about the model thinking. Do you have any details on what that process looks like?
Yeah, so to be honest, this is not something extremely new. Previously, all the prompt engineer has been using a mechanism called like chain of thought. Basically, you were adding this little text in the end called let's think step by step, so that force the large language model to start thinking step by step instead of answering right away. So give an example, like if you ask to code a HTML web page, instead of generating HTML directly, it will start going through the thinking process. Okay, what are the key components in this web page? What should be the code for each component? And in the end, stitch together a HTML. Previously, chain of thought can force the agent to do that. But the hard part is that because each model don't have that kind of training data initially, so it kind of hit and miss. You might get it right, you might think in the right way, or you might think in the wrong way. But it looks like what OpenAI did this time is they probably prepared a huge amount of training data about how this thinking process should be for a specific task. Like this specific training for coding tasks as well as math tasks. And I assume they probably did a lot of work into creating those high quality thinking process from like industry experts. Then the thinking process became much better with the O1 model.
Makes sense. So that chain of thought thinking process that you usually have to design in your prompts, the OpenAI model is doing that sort of in the background based on these pre-trained data sets that they've got from industry experts. Makes a lot of sense. It sounds like then it might be consuming a lot more tokens as part of that process. Is that accurate?
That's exactly the point. So I don't know if you saw some of the kind of experiments people already start doing, but one thing is really key about this O1 model is that it takes really, really long time to process. So here's a tweet from Yuhi, who is the creator of Baby AGI. So he was trying out this model where it takes 9 seconds for the new model to just answer okay, and 16 seconds for another okay. In most of the time, you actually don't need this kind of process. And that's kind of because the way O1 model works is that it were just going through this reasoning process regardless about the situation. It definitely take a lot longer, much longer time to produce those results. This is another like example where this for O1 model actually need to take almost 2 to 3 minutes to generate a mid-level kind of math questions.
So it sounds like it's baked in this really good practice about doing the thinking process, but there's a huge trade-off in terms of tokens and time. Is it likely then that maybe what we'll see some people doing is continue to use the old models but with their design chain of thought prompts because they think that that will work more effectively for their use case?
Yeah, it's very likely that people will start doing that because O1 model, even though it's super powerful at the moment, looks like it is really good at certain tasks because of those trade-offs we just talked about. And there are also limitations, like it didn't really support multimodal yet. It didn't really support function calling, which means we can't really use that for agent use case specifically. So I would imagine what people will start doing is that you will start having a mix of different models in your large language model system. You will probably identify some parts that require very strong reasoning and planning. So if I think about example of a research agent, I might use O1 model initially to just spit out a plan about what kind of research plan we should make for this based on the research topic. But the actual function calling will be done by 4.0 model because it's much faster. I would imagine this kind of mix of model usage in the large language model application.
So that brings us back to the thinking fast and slow sort of equation where it's about identifying what sort of processing has to happen based on what tasks you're completing in your agent system. Makes a lot of sense. Do we have any evidence or has people done research on what sort of things O1 is good at versus bad at?
Yeah, so there are actually some really interesting demo people already did. So this one guy already integrated O1 model. So some context from what OpenAI mentioned, O1 Mini seems to be a model that trained Excel at coding task, versus O1 Preview is more kind of generic, can across more like scientific or math task. So this guy integrated O1 Mini into Cursor, which is a kind of AI IDE. And it was able to spin out a whole iOS app in just 10 minutes. From someone that used Cursor a lot, I know this would be really, really hard to achieve in one go with previous model. So coding is definitely one part that became really, really good at, and that's also some kind of new use case will be enabled. And second is also math related ability. So it is able to handle math question much, much better. There was actually one AGI competition called ARC that introduced by researcher, and they are actually doing a hackathon. The winner will get a 1 million or 500K-ish prize. And basically a bunch of logic and math questions. And it has been proven that the previous model is really bad at. So I saw people start trying out with this new model as well, because now you have kind of logic, reasoning ability built in. So math and logic is also really good.
We're seeing an improvement, I assume, when they're trying this out.
Yeah.
So there's one tweet I saw from Dr. Jim Fan, who's a senior research manager at NVIDIA, that talked about some really interesting concepts around search. I'd be keen to hear your thoughts on that and what that means.
Yeah, so search is what we discussed initially, like system to thinking. So what they found when they built AlphaGo was that what AI is really great at is that simulate or play out different scenario and play out the whole strategy. And to do that, it means that model need to be able to search across based on where we are at and the goal, what are all the different options and strategy we can take next. And then you can think also multiple steps deep. So from math point of view, it's basically like a tree search. And AlphaGo, they did it in a way that is pretty effective. That's why they're so good, because they can simulate and then use that data to keep training the model. But that behavior is not available in large language model so far. As we mentioned, just spit out a token directly. But with what do we have now, it has a thinking process. And from what we see at the moment, it seems to do kind of limit search. You just do 1 or 2 times search. But eventually, you can imagine like this thought process.
I want to show an example of a coding prompt that O1 Preview is able to do, but previous models might struggle with. And the coding prompt is to write the code for a very simple video game called Squirrel Finder. And the reason O1 Preview is better at doing prompts like this is when it wants to write a piece of code, it thinks before giving the final answer. So it can use the thinking process to plan out the structure of the code, make sure it fits the constraints. So let's try pasting this in. And to give a brief overview of the prompt, the game Squirrel Finder basically has a koala that you can move using the arrow keys. Strawberries spawn every second and they bounce around, and you want to avoid the strawberries. After 3 seconds, a squirrel icon comes up, and you want to find the squirrel to win. And there are a few other instructions like putting OpenAI in the game screen and displaying instructions before the game starts, etc. So first you can see that the model thought for 21 seconds before giving the final answer. And you can see that during its thinking process, it is gathering details on the game's layout, mapping out the instructions, setting up the screen, etc. And so here's the code that it gave. And I will paste it into a window, and we'll see if it works. So you've seen there's instructions, and let's try to play the game. Oh, the squirrel came very quickly. But, oops, this time I was hit by a strawberry. Let's try again. You can see that the strawberries are appearing, and let's see if I can win by finding the squirrel. Looks like I won. Instructions into a window, and we'll see if it works. So you've seen there's instructions, and let's try to play the game. Oh, the squirrel came very quickly. But, oops, this time I was hit by a strawberry. Let's try again. You can see that the strawberries are appearing, and let's see if I can win by finding the squirrel. Looks like I won.
Yeah, let's maybe demo a game, right? Can we like
So I want
I'm going to
can become really powerful. It sorts through millions of different possibilities. Then the result will be much better and even explore things that human haven't really explored before as well.
Very cool. And I guess a ramification of this is that it sounds like now one way we can scale the accuracy of what these models put out is not just based on scaling their training data, but also now scaling this new functionality essentially that these large language models have.
One thing I think Jim Fan mentioned, which is quite interesting, is because now the O1 model actually have this sort token, they can do something quite interesting. If they spit out two options and user pick up one of the option as good option, that means the way of thinking in their sort token is good. Then they can take this as a high quality data to train the model further. So they have this kind of flywheel of the data and to improve the model as well.
Huge.
Yeah. That's also kind of why I think OpenAI is not exposed the salt token to the API to developers.
Right.
So as developers, you actually can only got output token. You don't have anything in the middle.
Right. Makes a lot of sense.
And to your point before, now we actually have a new way to improve the accuracy of large language model. Previously, the only way to get a model better is spend more and more computing power on the pre-training. Now we'll probably start seeing the model producer to shift the computing power to the inference stage because now they can take the reasoning part out of the model.
Makes a lot of sense. So we've talked a lot about what they've actually released. I want to talk now a bit more about what this means for people who are out there building AI agents, building AI tools.
Getting your calendar, email inbox, updating your CRM or project.
Should they be thinking about? What should their next steps be?
Yeah, there are a few probably different points. The first one, most straightforward, is that you actually need to learn how the new API response look like from O1 model, because now they have a few different caveats. Like O1 model, they actually restrict some of the setting as well. They seem to remove the temperature setting of the model. I assume this is probably related to how the result is output. There's also a new type of the token from the API response called like reasoning tokens, which contain those kind of reasoning data. So that's kind of one part. You kind of need to get familiar with this kind of new model and making sure your system support that. And O1 model is definitely not type of plug and play type of change. On the other side, as we mentioned before, O1 is great at certain tasks, but not good at all tasks. So one thing, probably try to think about your agentic system, which part often kind of break or not that reliable. And
what is my outcome for my free school community? Now that I have the best tools at my disposal in order to write code the right way, my school community serves Tony Robbins enthusiast business owners that are already using his software effortlessly and easily. 30 queries per week mean about 5 per day, or 4 per day, and 50 of the mini model mean about 8 per day, 4 of the big one and 8 of the small one. Yeah, 7 actually. Man, Cloud 15 messages 3 times per day. I can use O1 within cursor as well, but with limitations so easily.
big announcement today. OpenAI have just released GPT-o1, as you can see right here. Today we're going to be testing it, so you can see O1 Preview, which uses advanced reasoning, and O1 Mini, which is faster at reasoning. Brand new models. They've just been announced a few hours ago. You can see the announcement from OpenAI on Twitter right here. And they've basically said, we're releasing a preview of OpenAI O1, a new series of AI models designed to spend more time thinking before they respond. Now, you can actually see the full thought process behind GPT-o1 when it's responding to a prompt. So you can look at the thought process, you can see how it's actually deciding to respond. It means better, more logical responses, and additionally, it should help avoid hallucinations. Now, if we look at how it works, this is on the OpenAI website. We can see that they've said, we train these models to spend more time thinking through problems, standard sort of content prompt for creating content, and we'll compare GPT-o1 Preview versus Claude 3.5 Sonnet, which are basically the two main competing models, I would say, at the minute. We'll plug this into GPT-o1, and then we'll plug the same prompt into Claude 3.5 Sonnet and see how they compare in terms of writing styles, which is useful to know for SEO. And you can see Claude 3.5 Sonnet jumps straight into creating the content. GPT-o1 Preview is really thinking about it. It's breaking down the task, looking at ways to create content, and it's quite interesting the way it's broken it down, right? So it said, I'm piecing together the user's request to write an article on what is SEO. Next, I'll ensure the content meets OpenAI's policy guidelines. So you can sort of get a glimpse into what sort of guidelines are behind the heading, what
In this video, I'm going to be trying out the O1 Preview as well as the O1 Mini model that just came out. What you can do is if you Command-Shift-P, you go to cursor settings here. What you'll be able to do is you'll be able to add a new model, and you can just grab the model string here. It's within the URL bar. And you can also just do this if you have Tier 5 access, you will be able to plug in your API key and get this working. There are some rough edges there from what I found, but that's one thing to be mindful of. Hopefully they will be rolling out this over the coming days and weeks to other tiers as well. What you can do is if you Command-Shift-P, you go to cursor settings here. What you'll be able to do is you'll be able to add a new model, and you can just grab the model string here. It's within Preview, add that model, and then you'll have these checkboxes here where it will show you the different what this new model can do. First, we're going to open up our Composer, Command-Shift-I. Here's our Composer view. And I'm just going to give it one of our files within our project. Let's just say the page. And first we're going to open up our Composer, Command-Shift-I. Here's our Composer view. And I'm just going to give it one of our files within our project. Let's just say the page. I'm going to say I want to make this page a landing page for a brand called Developers Digest. So we'll go ahead and submit that. And if you haven't used the Composer view before, what's really cool with it is it will create net new files for you. It will understand the context of what you've passed in. If you select different files, It will understand what's within those files. And the one thing to know with this new model from OpenAI is it doesn't stream back. So you're just going to get the response back in full. The other thing to note is the O1 mini model does actually outperform the O1 preview model on some tasks for coding. And it is much cheaper as well as faster. I think this is probably going to be the model that a lot of developers gravitate towards. I'm going to go ahead and accept those changes. Now, if we look at our page here, we can see some of the changes. I'll go ahead and click Bun Dev. We'll start up our server here and we'll take a look at what is made so far. Right off the bat, it did import a logo that I don't have. So let's just go ahead and get rid of this logo here and start up our server. See some of the changes. I'll go ahead and click Bun Dev. We'll start up our server here and we'll take a look at what is made so far. Right off the bat, it did import a logo that I don't have. So let's just go ahead and get rid of this logo here. And for that sake, let's get rid of all of that image component as well. But here is the page that it made for us. Welcome to Developers Digest, your go-to resource for the latest developer news and tutorials. Learn more privacy policy, terms of service. All right, so let's go back to Cursor. Let's open up the Composer again. And let's say I want to add 3 pages, a details page with YouTube thumbnails, a GitHub page with some recent projects, as well as a contact page. I also want to make this look much nicer. We'll go ahead and submit that. So I think there's definitely going to be some mixed feelings with the model, even though it
ya home ya hey ya home hey hey ya home 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 ya hey ya
Yeah,
ya hey ya hey yo hey ya ya hey ya ya hey ya ya hey hey ya ya hey 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 ya ya hey hey ya ya hey 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 ya ya hey ya hey ya ya yo me ya ho hey. Ya 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 me ya 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 me ya 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 me ya me ya me ya hey yo ya 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 me ya 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 me ya 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 me ya me ya me ya me ya me ya hey yo ya ya hey hey ya hey hey ya ya hey ya me ya ya me ya ya hey ya hey ya me ya hey ya ya me ya ya yo me ya ya yo me ya ya yo ya 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 me ya ya hey ya hey ya ya hey yo hey ya ya hey ya hey ya hey ya hey ya ya hey ya hey ya ya hey ya hey ya hey ya hey hey ya hey hey ya hey hey ya hey ya hey ya hey ya hey hey ya hey hey ya hey ya hey ya hey hey ya hey ya ya hey hey ya hey ya hey me ya hey me ya hey hey ya ya hey me ya hey ya hey ya ya hey me ya hey ya 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 me ya 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 me ya 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 hey hey ya 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 hey ya ya me ya 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 hey ya ho me hey ya hey 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 ya ya yo me hey ya me hey yo ha hey hey ya me hey yo ha ya ya hey yo ha hey hey ya hey hey ya ya hey yo ha hey hey ya hey ya 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 hey ya hey ya hey ya hey ya ya hey ya hey ya ya hey ya 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 hey ya me ya hey ya ya hey ya ya hey ya me ya 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 hey me ya 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 me ya ya hey ya 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 hey ya ya me ya ya me ya yo me ya hey ya 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 hey ya you me ya me ya me ya hey ya ya hey ya oh 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 Oh yeah, hey, oh yeah, oh hey, oh yeah, oh hey, yeah, hey, yeah, oh. Hey ya oh me ya hey me ya hey oh hey ya hey me ya ya hey ya oh hey ya ya hey me ya ya hey ya oh hey ya ya hey me ya hey ya hey ya oh me ya oh hey ya hey yo hey ya hey yo hey ya ya hey yo me ya ya hey yo me ya hey ya hey ya ya hey yo me ya hey yo me ya hey ya hey ya hey ya ya hey ya hey ya me ya hey ya ya hey ya ya hey ya hey hey ya hey ya 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 hey ya hey hey ya hey ya hey hey ya hey ya hey ya oh the vision of the company hey ya hey ya hey ya hey ya hey ya hey hey ya hey hey ya ya hey ya hey hey ya hey ya hey ya hey ya hey Hey ya, hey ya, ya, hey ya, hey ya. Oh ho ya home ya home hey hey ya home hey hey ya home hey ya home hey ya hey home hey ya home hey ya hey home hey ya hey ya home hey ya hey hey ya ya hey ya home hey home hey ya hey ya ya hey ya hey hey ya home hey ya hey ya home hey ya hey ya home hey yo hey ya ya hey home hey ya ya hey ya home hey yo oh ho hey ya home hey ya home hey ya home hey ya hey hey ya ya home hey ya ya home hey ya home hey ya Oh, ya, oh, ya, oh, ya, oh, ya, oh, hey, ya, oh, hey, hey, ya, ya, oh, ya, oh, hey, hey, ya, ya, oh. Aho, aho, oh, ya, 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 Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh, oh, oh. Hey ya ya, hey ya, oh me ya ya, hey ya, oh me ya, hey me ya, oh. Hey ya ya,